dismissed every accomplishment I've made. You've talked about my father. Well, you call me an entitled millennial, I call you a carny succubus, because the dirty secret about you, the dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs you.
All right. Oh, what up, y'all? It's KB, the Sexy Ninja, here for the New World Podcast. We're talking about SmackDown, June 27, 2025. Cole and Wade on commentary. We're in Saudi Arabia. SmackDown. Woo. So they started off with Cody and Randy. And Netflix goes down. Apparently losing a lot of this whole segment here. They showed bits and pieces from like Raw camera footage on the side, but Cody, Randy, they have their big match at Night of Champions. Who's going to be the king of the ring? Who's going to go on to win the next world championship? Like, who is that? We all know it's King Cody. Come on. But during this time when it went down, I saw some footage of Randy playing with the crowd and going, yeet, So we got some good stuff out of this, even though they're going down. Because I saw on Twitter, everyone's like, oh my God, it's down. I was like, oh man, a Cody segment ruined. Okay. But I enjoy the passion these two and, the master and the teacher coming together. That's going to be at Night of Champions. And then we get our first match of the night is Jimmy versus JC. I don't know. It was okay. JC got the win. Attack after, and here comes Jacob, because Jacob and Jimmy have been helping each other out. Now that's what it was. Julia, United States Championship on the line versus Zelina, our champ. Wow. We ain't wasting no time here, folks. We ain't wasting no time at all. Like, I bet you Stephanie is going to be the next Intercontinental Champion here soon as well. Just because we are shooting these women to the moon. And Zelina, I'm very sorry. Your United States Championship run was fun, I guess. But we're going to see what Julia can do with it. I was very like, oh, okay. And I'm not digging the crowd, man. Like, they're on and off. Like, they go crazy for this and they'll go crazy for that. But then when it comes to these sort of things, they just kind of fall flat. You know what I mean? Like, for the women's matches and stuff. So, but Julia got the win. Congratulations. I'm very happy about that. We got Alexa and Charlotte backstage. We're doing something here. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. That's all I can say. We're doing something with these two. Asuka and Jade, it ends up in Naomi coming out. Naomi's like, proceed with caution. And it ends up in the fight. Yeah. So, not really a big SmackDown, man. Then we get a DIY versus Andrade and Rey Fenix. This was awesome, man. I got to say, it's close to being my match of the night. It's close to be. But, of course, you got Ron Killings and Aleister Black next, the Black Mass. So Ron Killings and Aleister are going to have a feud. Oh, DIY versus Andrade and Rey Fenix got the win. Sorry, I kind of just brushed over that. My match of the night. Then we get a tag team championship match, the Street Profits versus the Wyatt Six. Back and forth action. Yeah, I think this is where the show picked up a little bit more for me, and of course, with the chaos of this match and everything like that, we got Los Garzas coming out, DIY, Motor City Machine Gun, Fraxium, the Street Profits retaining their championships against the Wyatt Six. It was just crazy. All the tag teams are coming out, so we're boiling down to one huge match with all these guys. I just feel it, I just feel it. Then we go into Nia versus Tiffy, last woman standing match. Who's it going to be? Tiffy's going to retain. And I just hope we're done with Nia and Tiffy. I hope this was the blow-off match. I hope that, and of course Naomi tried to cash in, but Nia was like, no! She tried. Naomi tried again. But I feel like it's going to happen. Probably at SummerSlam. Just thinking. Oh, and there's no Slim Jim table. I found that interesting. No Slim Jim table at all. So, then we get Cena and Punk. Here we go. This is the moment of the night. This was everything tonight. Oh my gosh. Cena comes out looking great. And then all of a sudden you hear This is basic thugonomics, word life, you know. And here comes CM Punk, man, rocking the drug-free, you know, fist finger thingies. I don't know what you want to call that. But the Punk life, you can't see me. And he starts rapping at freaking John. That Kendrick line is fire just to end it all, man. I was like, oh, I can't wait for Cena versus Punk. I can't wait at all, dude. Oh. But then they said next week, it's confirmed that SmackDown will finally be 2 hours. Thank the Lord, because 3 hours is such a stretch. But man, with Cena Punk, this was awesome, man. I really like what Punk did, ending it with that Kendrick line, Punk Life. They already got the shirts up, you know that. Drug-free, baby. CM Punk, Cena, this was everything. Match of the night, I would say, would go to DIY and Andrade and Rey Fenix overall. 3 out of 5 for the SmackDown, June 27, 2025, in Saudi Arabia. Cole and Wade on commentary. Now let's get to Night of Champions. Night of Champions. So drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
You're going to lose to Kendrick because, bitch, you're my Drake.